Good morning, students. Today is 23rd April and this is the third video of biology, right? Chapter 5, the fundamental unit of life. And in previous lecture we have studied about the types of solutions when a plant cell or an animal cell is kept in a salt or a sugar solution. Then there are three types of solutions: hypotonic, isotonic and hypertonic, right? These we have discussed there, and again I am repeating, just revise that. Hypotonic, if the medium surrounding the cell has higher water concentration than the cell, right? That is, the solution is very dilute and the cell will gain water. Example of hypertonic is osmosis, right? Osmosis of raisins. Right? Now I am going to tell you about the isotonic. Isotonic means isotonic solution if the medium surrounding the cell is exactly the same water concentration, that is, there will be no net movement of molecules occurs, right? No net movement of water molecules occurs. It means that the molecules going out and the molecules coming out, the amount of molecules going out and the coming inside the cell, that will be same. No change occurs, the cell will remain same, right? Now third one is the hypertonic. Hypertonic, if the medium surrounding has lower water concentration than the cell, if the solution is very concentrated solution, right? If the solution is very concentrated, it means in the first one, hypotonic, you have observed that the cell will gain water. Now in the third one, this time the cell will loses water. It means cell will shrink, right? Cell will shrink. Like D-shell of an egg, that is osmosis. Right, now I am going to tell you about the differences between diffusion and osmosis. Right, the diffusion and osmosis difference, as you know that diffusion means exchange of gas molecules occurs, right? And the osmosis, the passage of water molecules from high concentration through selectively permeable membrane to lower concentration. That is the osmosis process, right? Like raisins, the cell will gain water. Now look at here. First difference is, students, it can occur in only medium. Okay? It can occur in any medium. And diffusion. Diffusion occurs in any medium and osmosis occurs in only liquid medium. Got my point? Osmosis occurs in liquid medium. Second point, the diffusion molecules may be solids, liquids and gases. You can see here, when I explained their diffusion, in diffusion, it may be solids, liquids or gases. But in osmosis only, movement of solvent molecules occurs. है ना? Osmosis में क्या है? Liquid medium है ना? Liquid medium, that is from high concentration to a lower concentration through selectively permeable membrane. Now third one, the difference is, in diffusion, semi-permeable membrane is not required. This is important point, right? This is the important difference, that semi-permeable is not required in diffusion, whereas in osmosis, semi-permeable membrane is required. Okay, friends? This is number third difference. Now number fourth difference is an equilibrium. In the free energy of different molecules is achieved in the system. An equilibrium, that means equal. Free energy of different molecules is achieved, right? An equilibrium in the free energy. When the diffusion process occurs, then equilibrium in the free energy of diffusion molecules is achieved. In the process of the diffusion, equilibrium is achieved, right? Whereas in osmosis, equilibrium is not achieved, is never achieved, है ना? Equilibrium कभी भी हो सकता है, never. So equilibrium in the free energy of solvent molecules, here the solvent molecules is never achieved, students. So this is the important points of the differences between diffusion and osmosis, right? So that much you have to learn it today, and now tomorrow we will discuss about the cell wall. Got my point? Thank you so much to all the students.